right, let's go. Hey guys, welcome. Give me a minute. I'm not fully ready. It's been so long. It's been so fucking long since I streamed. So, how are you doing, guys? I'm so pumped for this stream. Who's there? Who's there? Let me see. Eastwood. Eastwood, you're here. I can see you. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm gonna just wait for a minute for people to join. I'm not expecting a lot of people as usual. I haven't streamed since like a year or something. I don't know. So yeah, it's really just hey, hello man. It's really just and welcome on the stream, by the way. It's the first time. Thank you. Yeah, it's really just I just want to have the video out there if people want to check it out later, you know, and just have fun with this loop, of course. So Eastwood, man, I already sent you a message, but yeah, I was really hoping you could get the access to the photo mode early. I'm sorry you couldn't, but yeah, I hope you have fun with it so far. I've seen a couple of shots you took. Let me know how you feel about it. We'll talk about the photo mode, obviously, we'll talk about the photo mode today. We'll talk about what I like in it, what I dislike in it, because there are stuff I dislike still. But yeah, hopefully it will be fun. We will try to take some different shots. I was thinking maybe trying to take like maybe four shots, like maybe one environmental shot, one portrait, or something like this. We'll see. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, of course, if you have questions about how I was involved in the making of this photo mode, which is just a bit, but yeah, you can ask me something. If I can answer, of course, I will. Obviously, some stuff I just don't know. Some stuff I cannot really disclose. But yeah, just on how it went and stuff like this. If you have questions or why such feature is like this and not like that or whatever, something like that, I can maybe answer. So let's start. DEATHLOOP. Well, I was actually just playing and trying to shoot something just earlier before the stream, and I just stopped the game and wait. So that it's actually the game. If give me a minute. Yep, I'm in the photo mode right now. So there is something I need to say right now is that I haven't played the game like normally since February, I think. Probably even January, probably, because I had the access to the dev build, so I was playing in God mode, and I could even like be completely free in the level and stuff. I could be completely ghost, and so I really don't know how to play this game anymore. I'm probably terrible, so I'm gonna avoid doing too much fight or some stuff like this, and yeah, just focus on pictures. Hopefully I will not be too ridiculous by playing it, but yeah, that's the thing. I reinstalled the actual game just for today, because I don't want to stream on the dev build, of course. So all right, let's start by, oh, I forgot to start by what I wanted to start with. Oh, man, it's been so long since I streamed. Maybe we'll do this later. I just want to show the little video with some shots I've seen in the last couple of days. Really, people are already killing killing it with the photo mode. I'm so stoked. It's really amazing feeling to have people finally enjoying the photo mode, and yeah, I cannot describe this. So yeah, let's go. I was trying to take a shot here with this how it's called, cave thing, and I was trying to play to see how to play with the filters, of course. So I used the Crime Town, which is my favorite one, and we'll talk about all the features one by one during the stream. So yeah, I think this shot was pretty okay. So we're gonna keep it like this. I was just trying to check different stuff on the flash distance thing, flash intensity. So you can see now that my flash intensity. Hey Yurik, thank you for joining me. I'm good. I'm super good. I'm really excited to just stream a bit, just a bit of this photo mode, for the reasons you know. So yeah, the flash intensity is at max right now, and still it's not super, right? I still have the frame very very dark. It's because my exposure is really low. It's not completely down, right? But yeah, there are some really cool stuff to do with this, to play with both the exposure and the flashlight. Yeah, you know, every now and then I have to stream because, I mean, when something like this is released and I was involved in it, of course I have to make a little stream and to, you know, share some stories if you have questions. You already asked me some questions. Thank you for the interview, man. It was really nice. So anyways, that's the shot I was doing earlier, and we're gonna. So I hope it will not be too laggy or stuff like this. You know, when I stream, I never know because I stream just yeah. So something I noticed earlier, I was checking on the. It's okay, Stwood. My English is not very good. I will immediately apologize for this. You don't have to. My English is not that great. I can say that this is one of the best photo modes. Thank you, man. Super stoked you like it. Compared to other modes, I don't want to scold him at all. The only thing I notice is that some poses, body parts fall into the texture of clothing and vice versa. Expose the wrong side. Yeah. So this is, yeah, definitely this is some technical issues that, you know, it's an FPS, so they had to create all the position and stuff like this, and yeah, I guess there's nothing much you can do on this. And this is definitely, it's very interesting because this is exactly something I have no control on personally as a consultant, of course. And I will show you different stuff that I'm not really happy with in the photo mode, but I had no way to fix it in, like, it's not my role, not my job, absolutely not my skills. I have no clue how to do this. So, you know, I was just there to propose some ideas and stuff like this. And obviously this type of clipping in the position and stuff like this, I have absolutely nothing I can do about that, of course. But yeah, I agree. Sometimes it's a bit annoying because it's so great to have those positions and stuff like this, and yeah. Anyways, you know, it's an FPS game, and the first thing I had to really, like, I was really happy with is that they were willing to have something like that goes beyond the FPS thing, right? The FPS vision, because I played Ghost Runner last year, and it's an FPS too. They have a photo mode. It's a terrible photo mode, and you know, they just, when you enter the photo mode, there is just no character anymore. They didn't modelize the character, so I wanted to make sure that they would have the character, and we talked about cyberpunk photo mode, the way cyberpunk recreates a model with a specific positioning and stuff like this. Yeah, come on, it's not a photo mode. Resident Evil Village is not a photo mode. Uh, so yeah, we talked about that, and they were super stoked to do these positions and stuff like this. I think the teams had a great fun doing this. Hey, tourism. I'm gonna go for tourism, but yeah. Yeah, it was embarrassing. And welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for joining. Come on, don't do this, guys. Don't make me hurt like with all these bad photo modes. So, okay, something I was trying checking earlier. So of course, you know, the range, the camera range is obviously the first thing I asked for, and they did a great job with this, because so when I started to have meetings with them, I think the range was about this, probably, which is very average in photo mode, right? Like even yeah, that's definitely the Pandora's box. Even Horizon Zero Dawn has, like, after they fixed it, they have something like this. So it's about 8 meters, I think. And the reason they limited to this was that they thought it was enough. That's amazing. They thought it was enough because it's a mainly interior game, and you know, they didn't think it was really needed to have more. And so I explained why it was absolutely needed. First of all, because it's definitely not just an interior game. That was really weird that they think this. I mean, one guy was thinking this, maybe not all the studio, I don't know, but he was in charge with the photo mode. So because you have so great environments outside, right? Like stuff like this, that's awesome. So you want a wide possibility to shoot, right? And then I also explained that the way, I mean, you guys, if you are virtual photographers, you know, obviously, but the way we take pictures is not like we play the game and then we see something in the game and we're like, oh, I'm gonna take this shot. I mean, this happens too, but that's not the most part of it. The most use that we have is that just we enter a place or a room or something, and then we think, oh, it's cool. So we open the photo mode and then we look for something to shoot. Am I right? So when you work like this, you actually have to have range and you know, a wide possibilities of movement, so you can find or stumble upon a lot of different things. Like you see this, you're like, oh, okay, that's nice, maybe I can shoot it. Then you finish, you turn your camera, you're like, oh fuck, this is awesome, so I want to shoot it as well. And then you move and you search for something else, you know. So even in a room, even in an interior, SPF, thank you for joining, man. Hope you're doing good. So yeah, even in an interior space or a room or whatever, you just want to go around and find some details and stuff. So you need camera range for this as well. But then comes the problem of, you know, technical issues. Like if you go too far, the textures will start to unload. Oh, look at this reflection here in the... Oh, interesting. You have this type of stuff that will happen technically. So of course developers are, you know, not scared but concerned about this. So they first of all, they try to think, okay, how far can we go without really, you know, messing up the game and stuff like this. So they just did some tests, and because I really was insisting on this, they really did a lot of tests and stuff. And then the next time I had to test the game, I noticed that they had this 50 75 meters range, and I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So okay, that's the limitation. All right, so I mean, I cannot even see my character, right? He's here. So yeah, this is really awesome. Have to go to work. It's okay, Spiff. Yeah, the VOD will be there, so catch it when you can. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, when you start wandering around like this, you can notice some details, and you know what? Like just this snow-ish thing is actually quite interesting right now. I think I'm gonna take a shot of this. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. So you know something really fun. If you guys play on PC, let me know what you think about the controls, because you might notice it's written down there, by the way, that the down and up camera movements are on F key and C key, and I actually have no idea if people will find this convenient or not, but this is definitely because that's exactly how I map my camera tools. You know, Franz Boomer, you. I always map it like this because I don't know, I find it convenient, and so it's just like the way I use camera tools. So I told them like, well, you can map it like this. It's convenient, and they did it. So I'm super happy with it because it's super comfortable for me. I hope people will not hate me for this, but yeah. If you play with a controller, it doesn't matter, so it's okay. But on keyboard, yeah. All right, let's have a quick shot here. You know what? I'm gonna try to have some, as I said earlier, some variety in shots, maybe landscape, portrait, action shot. We'll see what we can get in. You know, when I talk, it's hard to get the shit done. So, okay, the UI is a bit invasive sometimes, so you can always hide it to compose, but yeah, sometimes it's a bit too much, I think. I like the reflections in the water, so I try to find a cool angle, maybe on a rock or the antenna, of course. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just try to find a cool angle. So of course, because the range is so huge, they added the possibility to just put the speed up the camera. That was really really cool. So yeah, something I noticed earlier, it's this part, this sound stuff. The texture is pretty nice here. So but the texture is a bit messy, you know, here. Maybe if I put my character closer here, it will load better. So I don't know. But now I'm just wondering if yeah, you know, this is pretty nice. The foreground, I like this. Let me just work my way around. Okay, I'm at the maximum range now. Again, I like the reflection here on the rocks, but you know, it's not super obvious. Let's see what we can do with this. Field of view. Field of view goes to 130. It used to go to 110, and you know, this is the type of stuff I was involved in. That's the type of stuff I was helpful with when I tried, and it was 110 at max, and it was, I think it was 450 at minimum, and so I asked if they could make it wider and smaller, so they changed it for 20 to 130. I think they could have done even more, but you know, it's good enough. The tilt thing is the same. They started with something like I think it was 18.9 at first, and I said, you can go, all the way to 180 because who cares? If you want to take your shot like this, you can. If it's always useful. So again, they listened, and they just did it for us. So that's absolutely amazing. That's absolutely amazing. All right, let's work on this little bad boy. No need for the flash intensity here. We'll work with that later. We have the grid that will be helpful. We have 3 grids, which is pretty nice. The filters. I'm not a huge fan of filters in general. I'm not a huge fan of those filters. I like some of them. I like the... I still haven't found a way to use this one. Crime Town is definitely the best one. It's very interesting. But a good way to use them is actually to put them at like 30 or 20 in the intensity. It can be used to just warm up. This one is very blue, for instance, so you can make your shot a bit colder by just putting it like this, or warmer with the sip of fine rye. Stuff like this. You really have to experiment and to try different stuff, also with exposure and the saturation. As usual, guys, when you use a photo mode, the only rule that you have to memorize is slide the sliders. Just slide them all the way up, all the way down, check it out, go to the next one, then go back to the first one. Just play with this and you will find something to do. So now the saturation and contrast, it's whoa, that's a story there. How I asked them to put it in, but it was very complicated actually, much more than what I thought. But anyways, it's there. So it's nice. I do think that it's a bit brutal. Like usually I don't go, the normal value is 50, and I don't go beyond like plus 10 or maybe 20, no 70, and minus like 10, 20 maximum as well. I think beyond that it goes a bit too crazy, but I mean, it could be fine. It could be fun to have a shot with this actually. The contrast as well. It's a bit brutal when you go there. Yeah, I mean, I will personally never use it that strong. But just to make it a bit more like this, like to 60, 60. It's nice. Okay, the vignette now. This is a mistake. This is a mistake on my part. I didn't ask for correction. The vignette is square. It's nah, it's not good. It should be like round. And yeah, there is a reason why I didn't feedback on this. It's because it was available only on the final build that I had, and I thought, it's okay. It's not that a big deal, but I regret it. I'm gonna make some more feedback, and hopefully it will get sorted. Because yeah, no square, this square shape for the vignette, it's not great. It should be round. But yeah, this type of stuff. Sharpen, also I never go beyond like 10 because it goes really crazy when you go there. But 10 is nice. It's nice to have it a bit more sharp, a bit more defined. So right, let's see. Okay, so let's see for real actually the coloration and stuff like this. I'm gonna try. So as I said, slide the sliders, exposure, saturation will depend on the filter. Give me a sec. I'm gonna start working on the shot. So you see, you have this filter, for instance, that creates like the colors are maybe not at your liking, but the texture on the rocks and stuff is interesting. So why not try to put the saturation down and maybe push the contrast up, you know, I mean, yeah, it's a bit too violent, but and yeah. Oh wait, nah, nah, hmm, nah. Okay, so you can really play with this, get some crazy colors with all the settings, right? Right. Crime Town is back. This is interesting as well. I don't really like the fact that it's moving because on you never know exactly what still you will have on your picture. So yeah, but okay. Let's go for something like this. Very exposure is a bit too violent. Yeah. Right. That's the contrast that is too strong. Obviously. So you see, for instance, here my filter is at 15. So what it changes is really just the color of the water. It makes it more reddish. And I do like to use them like this. You know, it's not really different from none, but just a bit. Actually, this one works well. Oh, that's the one bit. I never used it yet, and I think, yeah, it's very green. Oh yeah, it's green when you put it at full. I mean, I like the texture. Let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. Quite simple shot. Look at this. This saturation turned out pretty nice. I like the, yeah, like it. Wait. Okay, not bad. Contrast. All right. Oops. So let's go for some stickers. For some reason, you know, I really don't like stickers usually, but there is some games, they have this, like the name of the game, and I don't know why I'm obsessed with it. Um, Days Gone. Days Gone has this big ass sticker that I love, and Deathloop as well. So it's really hard for me to restrain not using them. Oh, I have an ID. Oh no, fuck! It cannot work. I was thinking making the the reflection of the sticker in the water, but you can't. You can turn the. I mean, we can try something that make it close. Let's see. For instance, it's a bit hard to when you start to turn your stickers. It's a bit hard to know where to stop. You know, something like this. Like, obviously, it's not the reflection, but it could be an idea for a different shot, maybe. Not now. Not now. I mean, you know, I wish we could have like the intensity of the stickers as well. But you know, you can have it all. You cannot like if you see the list of features I proposed, it was huge, and of course you cannot have it all. It's just not doable, not possible. The time, the money, the manpower, the technical issues, everything is complicated. So you know, I like this idea, but I think it will fit better on a different shot maybe. So let's just use this one. And where do I put it? I mean, we can go big. We cannot go maximum big, like, you know, the full frame. It's too bad. Pam 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 pam. I just try to see if it's better on the sky or on the floor. Oops, I moved it stupidly. Or in the middle, like something like, where would you put it, you guys? Let me know. Up, middle, down. You decide now. Up. Let me. I like it in orange. It goes well with the. Okay. So would you put it up like this? I think I'm gonna do that, guys. If you don't answer right now, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Don't bother. Wait. You know what? Yeah. Got an idea. Give me a sec. I'm trying stuff. Not sure I'm completely straight with the sticker because I moved it. So one thing you can do is to use the grid to check the alignment. So you need to be careful because the logo is a bit up and down. So you need to check on the, like for instance, the T bar, like this. It's okay, it's straight. All right, so on the T and the L and the H, you can check properly. All right, so I'm gonna try this beam and is it too heavy? Yeah, it's a bit too heavy, right? Yeah, I know it's not working with both. But I do like the tint of the orange on the sky. On my feedback on my it looks super weird. Maybe it's because of the resolution, so I don't know. Wow, I just noticed that. I don't know if you guys see it with big dots in, like for instance, do you see big dots in the sky? Like big blue dots? It looks so weird on my OBS screen, but yeah. It can be just because of the resolution, so I don't know. Less is necessary. Yeah, you're right. Like too many stickers is too many stickers. You're absolutely right. So it's even a bit too big, I think. But I'm gonna keep the idea of the tint here. I like the orange on the. Should I put it? I mean, Eastwood, you're such an amazing artist when it comes to less is more. You have some amazing shots with really just really looks like super simple, but it's really catching the ambience of the game perfectly. So congrats, props on that. I keep turning my. I forgot that you cannot move the camera when you are in the sticker mode, which is annoying, but yeah, it's okay. All right, so do I put it here or middle? I like it here on the side a bit. It just make the antenna a bit more like part of the shot. So I don't need that much floor, like water, but I'm gonna keep it like this probably, because if I go up, kind of lose, like it's much, I have much more yellow stuff, which is the ice actually. And I have, it's much brighter when, if I'm there, the half part of the shot, the down half part of the shot is much darker, so it makes pop the top part better. So I'm gonna keep this. I'm a bit too open, like widely open. Yeah. So my antenna is a bit distorted, but I'm gonna keep it like this still because I want the reflection in the water as well. I'm gonna probably just crop this. So now you can see that I have my pointer, my mouse pointer showing on the shot. It's probably a bug. I mean, I mentioned it a long time ago, and I think it was fixed at some point, but somehow you still can have it sometimes. So the way to fix it on PC, maybe on console as well, is just to reopen your UI and close it again, and it will be gone. If you click again on or you move your mouse, it will reappear. So just don't forget to check your shot before taking it to make sure it's gone. All right. I mean, not bad. Actually, not bad. I'm gonna try the same shot, but a bit from afar. So, yeah. I mean, the reflection is better here, but it's also, yeah. It's also, you know, lacking elements. It's really just the reflection is not super working. It's probably because I'm too far from my character, actually. I could take this one just to be sure. I think I like the other one better. All right. Yeah, that's one shot, you know. Where do you want me to go? Let's do this. Eastwood, for instance. You know the game well. Let me know if you want me to go somewhere specific. Fuck, I have no idea how to go. I'm gonna die so many times with, you know, because I don't know how to play anymore. And I feel like I'm gonna lag a lot because I'm streaming. All right. No, yeah, I'm lagging, so ooh, it will not help me. Ooh, wow, that's short. No, I cannot. I can. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's really what I thought. Oh, that will be embarrassing. Again, guys, if you just came in right now, I haven't played the game properly for like 6 months. I was playing God mode all the time, so yeah, I'm not good, and I'm lagging, and yeah, it's not. I'm gonna avoid people. All right. Another disadvantage is that after hiding the interface, you can accidentally take a picture on the mouse cursor. Yeah. So that's what I showed. So you just have to hide again your you put the UI up again and you hide it again, and then all disappears. But yeah, if you move your camera, it will show up again. Yeah, there are of course small stuff like this. All right, let's try to just where should I go if someone knows, have an idea, a request, let me know. Because yeah, it's super crowded there. I think I'm gonna die. Juliana is not going out yet, so I might, take the chance to just go back in the tunnels for now. Yeah. Let's go back in the menu and start over from like a different map maybe. To Frank. Yeah, I mean, did you just see that I died on the first poor guy I met, and you want me to go to Frank? Nah, I cannot. I can't. Can't. Away, yeah, away sounds good for me now. And I'm gonna try to find a like maybe something less dangerous. Okay, first of all, complex up dam, Carl's Bay, or the Rock. Hey, wow, Dinga, merci. Welcome, man. Sorry, I keep it in English here, but I know your English is better than mine, so it's okay. Just saying because of your lack of God mode situation. Yeah, you know, I wish I could stream the dev mode, God mode, but yeah, no. No, I'm super bad right now at the game. Thanks for joining, man. And like I'm taking the chance again to thank you, face to chat. That really was awesome of you to include me. So I'm really happy with the results. Not everything, of course, but really good job on everyone. Alex was awesome. Jeremy as well, of course, very nice. So I've seen you enjoying the photo mode as well a lot. So I'm super stoked about this. Where do I go? Tell me where I go. Complex up dam. I was just in Freestyle Rock right now, so maybe one of the others. Let's go up dam. Right? What time is it? Noon. I mean, up dam is really looking good at night, but I haven't shot it a lot at noon, so let's try this. All right. Thank you, Dinga, seriously, for just stopping by in your Saturday afternoon. I'm sure you have more important stuff to do, but yeah, really enjoying having you. That was really cool. And yeah, as always, when I have the chance to help someone or a studio, of course, it's really just great to see people like being open-minded, trying stuff. Like we had this talk with Jeremy and Alex about giving access to all the outfits or not in the photo mode, and apparently they told me that the team were a bit splitted about this. Like some were like agreed and some were, yeah, maybe you have to earn it. So, but I'm very glad that they went for the the free way. We give it everyone. I'm taking pictures in DEATHLOOP right now. That's nice. Yeah, I've seen your shot. I love it. I love them. You have fun with the filters, I see. Oh man, I'm gonna die so bad. Come on. Wait. Let me think. I'm not just bad because I mean I am, but I'm also lagging. So, you know. And yeah, I'm terrible at FPS. No excuse anymore. Really. Okay, so let's take advantage of the huge camera range, of course. I loved your the first shot you shared, Dinga, about like mentioning that you were shooting Colt from the roof. it was really smart. And that's a great use of the camera range. Let me think. It takes time to find a good place, obviously. I mean, not a good place because everything is awesome in the game, but... Oh, wait. I haven't shot this. Yeah, let's go there. I'm gonna get close, not too close because I don't want to get shot. And let's start checking up. Oh yeah, that's the library, of course. Huh. Yeah, let me put my glasses on too, because, you know, I'm old. I'm sorry I'm not talking too loud as well, because the family is sleeping. It's nighttime here, so let me know if it becomes boring and you sleep. I really love Eastwood. That's you, right? You made a super great shot with Deuce. Like, I think it was from somewhere from here. Look at this. It's so good to be able to move around. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, this is something I want to do. I'm sorry, Eastwood. I'm gonna totally like totally what's the word? Like fuck my English, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna steal your ideas and your style. All right. I love those clouds. It's very painting feeling, right? Look at this. Look at this. Looks great. Oh, dang. I have a perfect pose on the antenna. Every time I want this little white stripes, and it's a pain in the ass to sorry, to get them. I actually asked for a skip frame by frame feature, like we have on Mortal Shell, just for this, but they didn't put it in. Okay, so I want something with those balloons or whatever. We're gonna go for vertical shot here. And don't worry about your neck, guys, because I do have the perfect solution for vertical shots. So let's go. Right, and then we do this. So it's smaller, but you can see it without. Yeah, right? The balloons are becoming to be photographed. Yeah, we're gonna do something about this. We're gonna make them happy. Okay, so it's a bit more complicated to move around like this for me, but just to check the composition, I can do that. All right, so we're gonna close the field of view so we have just the balloons, or whatever it's called in English. All right, it's already looking good. I mean, you know, you don't have to do much more to have something looking good in this game. Again, Arcane Studios making like awesome art. I mean, you know, everyone knows. So I want to okay, my goal right now is to maybe enhance a bit the cloud stuff, like making it more stormy, or I don't know, you know, something more dramatic. So I guess for this I'm gonna start by playing with exposure and saturation and contrast. Maybe not too much saturation. Oh, look at this. Suddenly, like in really just nothing really. I didn't change much, but it's already looking like a really retro poster, you know, like propaganda stuff. I don't know. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Contrast, maybe not too much, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is too much, right? You see, as I said earlier, 60, just go to 60 is already okay, because beyond your blacks will be very, very black, and that's usually not something you want. All right, why not? So again, we'll try the filters, but I'm gonna put it at 50. Like for checking, usually I go with 50 and it just makes me feel like, okay, this is one I can work with or not. So, you know, this one is like, it looks like a Pink Floyd album cover already. And that's exactly what I'm gonna go for. Slide the sliders. Slide the sliders. Just check. You know, you check. Sometimes you will find a super interesting effect. If not, you go back. You just keep, don't forget the value you are on when you like it. Like now I'm at 39 on the exposure. If I would always make the effort, the effort to memorize this before sliding it, because if you don't remember what it was, you will be like, wait, it was this or this. You don't know anymore. So just memorize the number, move it all the way up, down, and go back to the number you liked before. So you can keep track of what you're doing. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna sharpen a bit. I don't want to sharpen too much, as I said before. 10 is usually enough for me. Now, there is something, I mean, the frame is not perfect yet. I like the overall feeling, but I'm gonna try to go further. Maybe the opposite. That's amazing that I can go that far. It never stops. It just did. And then just close the FOV. So I can get rid of the rooftop that I don't really want. But now it's very dark. It's much darker and I have less clouds, which is not great. I mean, the balloons look good, but I need more clouds. So back on this. And let's go back. Yeah. I want it more like this. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna do this. Sorry, I speak a bit alone. Speak to myself because I'm old. All right. I guess this is okay. Now, what do we need? It's getting there. We're gonna still maybe change a bit the blur intensity. Again, the blur thing, you don't want to push it too much because somehow it goes like, I mean, on this one it's not that bad, but sometimes you can see on the balloon here that it makes some stripes. The bouquet, if you will, is a bit acting weird sometimes if it's pushed at max. So personally, I want to keep it just like 20, 30, 40 maximum if I want it very blurred, but still not striped. I don't know if I can say it better. So then, of course, the focus max distance. I need it Yeah, it makes the clouds blurred as well, which is not ideal. Now, no, on this one, the focus will not work. So let's make it there. All right. I don't think the flash will be... No, it's too far. It's not useful here. Okay. Let's check a bit the composition. It's kind of too bad that when you take the UI off, the grid gets off as well. I'd rather have a grid on-off key or something. I don't know, but you know, it's very... The use of grid is very contextual, so yeah, people will not use this like every time. So it's okay. You can just check like this. Have something okay-ish. All right. What do you think, guys? Looks okay, right? Let's take the shot. Beam. All right, now I'm gonna try to get a cool portrait because we haven't done that yet. All right, so let's go for a portrait. So for portraits, I want something dark. I want, you know, a bit like this, what I showed earlier. This one. Sorry for your neck, Eastwood. Yeah, this portrait I like. So I'm gonna try to make something similar, maybe with gold. Let's see if we can do this. So I'm gonna go back to some place a bit dark. No, not here. Wait, am I stupid or what? Where's the exit again? Yep, here. All right, something like here. Probably have a good lighting or something. We'll see. So obviously a great feature in this photo mode is the positioning of the guy, or like in Juliana. It's really amazing. And one thing I really appreciate is... Why am I not moving? Okay. Oh, by the way, Dinga, if you're still listening, I tagged you on Twitter about that, sorry. But just to be sure, there are people that cannot move the camera. They have a bug. They cannot move at all. One of my friends have this bug, so I tried to find some quick fix. I mean, like the trinkets that would create bugs for me before. Okay, thank you, man. So yeah, I asked Alex as well, but he said that he was in holiday, so I was like, okay, never mind, just enjoy the rest. Yeah, it's a bit too bad. All right, so anyways, having the possibilities of moving around, it's already great, of course. Just the X offset, Y offset, but the Z, how we say in English? It's amazing. This was a surprise for me. On the last build I tested, I was like, whoa, that's well thought. Because yeah, it creates so many different new possibilities. I'm not sure if in Cyberpunk we can make them fly like this. I don't think. Yes, my friend was on PC and I noticed, so another guy on Twitter mentioned it. He didn't mention the platform, but yeah, my friend was on PC. I don't think he uses camera tools. That specific guy like to use only photo modes. He doesn't do post edit or anything like this, so I don't think so. Mais je vais lui demander. Yeah, I'll ask. ask anyways. I told him to make a ticket or at the support stuff or whatever, but yeah, we tried different stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna, and I'll let you know if anything, or if he found a fix or anything, of course. So yeah, this flying thing is amazing. All right, so you know what? I already noticed that the lighting on the eye here is pretty good. It's pretty interesting. So maybe I will not have to change much in this shot and can already have something cool. Let's see. Okay, so to move the camera in like detail stuff, you need a controller. With the keyboard, it's a bit complicated. Um, mm. So now my problem is that if I want to put my camera in the axe of the eye, I will have the background stuff, and it's not looking that great. Yeah, something I never mentioned in the feedbacks and stuff, but in the filters or maybe in the border, the sticker or the frame, we could have a solid color background like in Cyberpunk or in Ratchet and Clank. I didn't think about it, and that's my friend Chris yesterday who told me why there is none, and I was like, yeah, I didn't ask. Just a solid background, like something you can make in black or whatever. It's useful. That's true. So I don't know if more updates are to come. Maybe consider. I said to Alex that I will send him another last feedback, so I will mention that just in case. I like the position, I like the eye, I like the lighting, but I don't like the background. So let's see. I mean, now I'm gonna start making shots that I will more edit or use reshade and stuff like this as well, because I don't have to make shots just absolutely representative of the photo mode. So this will be fun, but yeah. Let me see. Exposure. As I said earlier, something I like to do is this. Put the exposure super down and then play with the flash thing. So if someone is wondering, of course, one of the first thing I said was cool to have was the custom light system that we have in photo mode, in camera tools, or in Spider-Man and stuff like this. But apparently, it's just not doable with the engine, the Void engine, according to Alex. So they came up with the flash feature that is pretty interesting as well. I mean, obviously it's not as, you know, complete or as the custom light system, but yeah, it has some good use. Actually, I don't need it now because the lighting, the actual scene lighting is much better. You know what? We're gonna keep doing something super simple. I love the texture under the eye. Like the skin texture is really good. And keep in mind, guys, that oh wow, this is interesting. This is interesting, guys. All right, so let's see if we can catch the light. Yeah, something like that. You know, that's why it's amazing to be able to move your character. Every single photo mode should have this now. It should be standardized, since like Cyberpunk was really, it was really the only feature really cool. I read someone saying like, oh, it's amazing that we can move the character, but sometimes a bit short for the perfect shot. So I was like, yeah, I mean, people are already asking for more. So it shows how important it is as a feature. Because once you have it, you cannot come back from that. Okay, so the one with the hat is nice because of the, the shadow. So let's see if we can work around this. So you can obviously make the rotation as well. Look. Trying to find the perfect shadow cast on the face. Nah, I think that's all I can. Oh, maybe with the, yeah, maybe with this actually. Huh. You know what? Yeah, I'm stupid. Earlier I was like, if I put my camera in the axe of the eye, I have the background. Yeah, I just have to put him up, and that's it. Amazing. All right, guys, we're gonna work with this. Um, hmm. Weapon skin. Really nice to be able to select the weapon skin. I'm gonna go with this one, right? Yeah, 5. Okay. I mean, I can change the weapon, but yeah, I think I love the tribunal. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce this with the accent grave on the. Hey, cat! Thank you for joining. Yeah, you made it. I mean, you know me when I'm streaming and it goes super slow, so you have time to join. How are you doing? Have you have you already played the game and shot it, or where are you with this? I cannot keep track with everyone. And don't say bad things because Dinga is in the chat. I mean, no, you can say bad things if you want, but yeah, just letting you know that the man is here. All right, so we have a quite good position, lighting, and we're gonna work on that. All right, let me check my. I'm gonna put it in the center right now, but. I lost the skin texture that I liked so much before. Yeah, it's okay. Rather do say bad things. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you can take it. I mean, yeah. How about the Flash now? No, I don't think people are have a lot of bad things to say. I mean, yeah, the light is really cool here as well, but I really want to play with the shadow in the eye and stuff. You play DEATHLOOP till I couldn't, my finger fell off. Amazed they added the photo mode. Yeah, me too. That was super good timing, as I mentioned in the article Paolo did. Like, yeah, I just took the chance because Dinga had this post on Twitter saying something you want to tell me before the end of the year, and I was like, yeah, sure. Like I was shooting Dishonored 2 at the time, and I was like, yeah, we need photo modes in those games. So that was perfect because they actually started it. How did you came up with the? I mean, came up with the idea. I know you know that it was a really requested feature for all your previous games, but how did it start? The photo mode stuff. Was it like I asked Alex what was the main motivation? That's always my first question to the studios. Like, what do you want to do with the photo mode? And the answer was, we want to showcase the amazing art of our artists and of the game. And I was glad it was not just the marketing stuff, because I've been in contact with others that are really just looking for, showcasing the game at no cost. So, yeah, how did it start? And why did you never have a photo mode in previous games, if I may ask? I mean, yeah, if you can answer this, that would be awesome. All right, let's finally do something with the with the shot. We can go with. I'm gonna take off this. We can go with noir feeling of all the sepia stuff. Probably saw your shot and said we want more of this. I wish. I wish. Ooh, look at this, guys. Looking sharp. Great portrait is planned. Canvas fog with, but it's good without it. Yeah, I know. Canvas fog on reshade would be absolutely. I mean, I just have to do this and it's there. I don't want to use reshade quite right now. I'm gonna do some shots with reshade in the near future. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Very warm. Gonna check them all, of course. Oh, this one could be interesting as well. I still haven't found the proper way to use this one. Obviously, Crime Town is nice, but we lose the golden effect on the gun. So I'm gonna stick with something more. Wait. I mean, I like this actually. What is canvas fog? Oh, okay. I can show you quickly. Canvas fog. I mean, I'm gonna use just wait. I usually use adaptive fog. It's easier, but basically canvas fog is a bit better. But you can create like a solid. Wait. Maybe I can't here. Oh, whoa, I don't have the. Yeah, sorry. Give me a second. I'm just stupid. So you can create a solid color fog effect. You can see here. Wait. There we go. And if you push it at max, it just becomes a solid color stuff. And then you can put it a bit behind your character. So if you go full black, for instance, you can just have a solid background and stuff like this. There's a couple of reasons. One, as you say, our artists kick ass. Yeah, that's for sure. Two, we are very picky with screenshots for our games, which is really interesting. Like studios and developers have to take screenshots of their games, and it's usually they know it's not easy. So yeah. And our engine didn't have dedicated tools for it, making it extremely long and time consuming. I bet. That's why it's hard to have camera tools working in those games as well. So we wanted to give ourselves the ability to make cool screenshots. That's amazing. That's really cool. And three, we wanted the community to be able to create cool shit with the game, which they didn't disappoint so far, right? Yeah, amazing. All right, interesting that it was also for like the comfort for you guys. Very interesting. It's okay, Cat Dix. I'm always off track. Honestly, we thought about it since Dishonored 2, but we thought that for a first-person game it wasn't worth it. Yeah, you know, Cyberpunk changed my mind. That's cool because I hated a lot on Cyberpunk photo mode. I don't like it. I think they missed the mark on many things. But as I said earlier, just the positioning of the characters, the fact that there is a character even though it's an FPS, I thought it was pretty cool and really like a nice feature to have anyways. The camera movement is amazingly bad. The range is awful. But yeah, there are some cool features. So it's really cool to know that it helped other developers and creative directors, studio directors to just make the jump. That's amazing. And that's exactly why I I wanted to get some of my 2 cents in this one because I know it will have a more impact on other games than just Mortal Shell that I did previously. So yeah, that's how we will have more and better photo modes in every games. Like Insomniac, they killed it with their recent photo modes, but we can see with Horizon Zero Dawn, for instance, that we are far from. I mean, it's amazing how some decisions they made, even though they are very active in the virtual photography community. I think it's mind-blowing that Cyberpunk hasn't just added 30 more degrees into rotation. Man, the tilt rotation, every time I asked a developer why would you stop at 45 or at 60, it doesn't even make even sense, 60 degree. I think even Alex told me, yeah, I mean, I never take vertical screenshots. I never do. So I don't think about this kind of stuff. And it makes sense, You have to be photographer to think about that. If you have a real camera in your hand, of course you will turn it easily and just make your shots as you want. But in a game, it's not as natural. And you guys, you know that it's really painful for the neck. So yeah, they just don't think about it. The amazing thing is that they don't fix it after like a year of people yelling at them. We found a way to take a picture of Corvo. Yeah, of course, on PC you can take pictures of every game, but that's also something very important to me. And that's one of the reasons why I always try to to help uh, those games. It's because I want all the players to have access to photo modes. I mean, it's okay. I'm on PC, so I don't need it. I mean, now that I have this one, I need it because definitely this one changed the whole game, even for PC players, because now we have the characters. So that's definitely different. But in a lot of games, you actually don't really need it when you're on PC. But yeah, still want to give a good tool for everyone. All right, wait, guys, I'm just talking. I'm sorry. Do we add one sticker? I mean, you look at this. Who did this logo? Doppelganger is really really important in Dishonored. I sent a DM to Eastwood once saying like, "Wow, how the fuck do you get the character in the shot?" And he was like, "Yeah, doppelganger." Oh well, yeah, obviously. So yeah, this logo, this Deathloop logo is so cool. I love it. Look at this orange stuff. It's whew. I cannot not having it in the shot. I always want it. Usually I just take different version of the shot just with and without. so I can choose after that. Again, wow, I did the stupid thing. Okay, we're back. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I'm gonna frame it like this. It would be better for the gun, maybe. Yep. Yep, better for the gun. All right. So if I want the gun to have more space in the shot, then I need the hand. Come on, I was happy with just the face stuff. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. All right. All right, all right. So the logo. The logo. What do we do with the logo? Do we put it in or not? First of all, let's make it straight. No offense to not straight people. All right. This is better. Nah, it will take too much attention. Dinga, do you use the photo mode with keyboard or controller? It's not. I'm gonna keep it simple. Just like my good master Eastwood. All right. I mean, this is kind of cool to have it on the... Oh, well, wait. It's kind of cool. I'm always torn. Like, somehow it's cool to have it crossing the eyes, and somehow it take away from the lighting and stuff. So, you know, I'm split. Yeah, I could do this, but it would be a very different shot. It would be much more humorous. I tried something before with the... Hey, Lisa, Virtual Photography. Welcome to the pack. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Yeah, I tried some stuff with the heart, the stickers heart shaped with the O, but it was not that great. All right, guys, you know what? I actually like it. Oh, look at this. Wait, look at this. Not through the O's, but just... I'm gonna hide one. Come on. Okay. I need the controller now. I want to be a bit more... I mean, it's not bad. Let me think. It's a bit hard to move on really little by little. I kind of like that though. I'm gonna take this one. And did I take it? Didn't see the... Yeah. And then I'm gonna try without it. Yeah, I do like it without it as well. Like very straightforward. All right, wait, past it. Oh, yeah. Checking the hat, the gun. Always check all your borders, guys. All the borders. Oh, there is something I forgot to do before. You can see in the background, you can still see a lot of thing. Should I try to make... I'm a bit scared that I lose the... Nah, yeah, it's better. I'm gonna... you see, now the light is different. Wait. Dang it. All right. The eyes are more showing now. Still have like the lower part is a bit too clear. Wait, I cannot move. Why? Okay. Yeah. That's where I would use reshade. Come on. Sorry. I lost my composition, so I don't want to lose my composure. Oh. Okay, so what if I use the blur to make the background a bit less distracting? The blur is kind of hard to make, like it moves by quite big steps. So let's see. Oh, it's okay, I can have it. I mean, nah, on the gun it's a bit annoying. Like this. Yeah, I will have to just edit Photoshop a bit this. So it's okay, just to have a better color. No question. Could you explain what you meant by check your borders? Oh yeah. So like your frame. I should have said. I guess it's just my English that is a bit rusty. So just all the frame, the limitation of your picture, right? There is always something that is cut or something that is just showing up, or and you never really check it. You're focused on the face of your guy. You're like, okay, I like the lighting, I like this and this, and then you don't notice that the gun, the tip of the gun is not in the frame, for instance, right? Or you have something like a weird line that will distract your eye or something like this. So that's really an important, like, typically the type of like mistakes you could do with this type of shot is to have the hat like this, too cut, or just the I don't know how it's called in English, le ruban, not showing, or just not enough space like on the top of it, just like where am I? Here. If it's like this, it's just too close to the border of the frame. You want a bit of space, but not too much. Stuff like this. So yeah, that's a very easy thing to forget when you take your shot. You're excited about your subject and stuff like this, and then you don't check around. So yeah, I forget to check around a lot as well. So that's why I'm just saying. Like this, you check the hat, you think it's good, it's okay, it's well aligned or whatever, and then you forget to check the gun on the lower part, and it's a bit annoying that it's cut. I mean, to me, but I have PTSD, so yeah, something like that is better. The grid, guys, the grid. That's so good to have grids. That was my suggestion number 2. This one is good because you can really see the center. So it's good to have your alignment, because if you go just with the rule of third, this is not the rule of third. It's called the, what was it? I forgot the name of this one. It's not the Fibonacci. Oh, anyways, if you just check this one, it's hard to tell if you're really at the center or something like this. So this one is good. Some antenna or rope hanging in front of the side. Yeah, only realizing that when you are about to post the picture. Exactly. That's exactly the reason why you need to check everything. Well, of course, sometimes you just, there's nothing you can do. It's there, it's there. So you might want to post edit it or whatever, but yeah, just checking it is always a good idea. All right, it's been an hour that I'm on this shot that is very simple. And still, I'm not gonna take it near. So, okay, right now, talking, doing the stuff like, okay, the gun, I want more space to the gun. Now, I it's not about the face anymore. It's really, the gun is actually too present here. Too much gun in this shot. So I'm gonna go back to the first idea. I'm gonna go a bit more, wow, close up. Still, I like the line of the gun, so I'm gonna put the tip in and let me check. I mean, yeah, it's still balanced. Okay, if you put it like this, you still have. Just started dreaming VP recently. It's made me hyper aware of how long I spend on a single shot. Yeah, I know. I have dreams about shots as well, like a lot. So again, now I want to decide what I do with the hat. Do I cut it like this, put it out of frame, which is okay in a portrait like a extreme close-up like this. You can definitely just cut it. But you still want to check because, it's kind of looking good as well if you have the hat. It's really just about balance and what you like, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for that, maybe a bit of tilt. Let me check. No, it's okay at -6. All right, guys, we finally have the shot. I like it. I like it. It's never perfect, right? It's never perfect. Right now, just the shadow on the cheek, I was like, yeah, one is a bit lower. Just a bit. So I'm gonna take this one now. You also, like, if you can, like, make a step back and watch your shot from afar. It's always a good thing to do. Especially if you have a super big screen like I have, you're really in front of it, and you have this as well when you post it on Twitter or whatever, or on Discord, or you have it in thumbnail. It's the thumbnail test, it's called like this. You have it very small and suddenly it doesn't look the same. You notice that it's either it looks better because it's, you see the subject very clearly, or suddenly you don't see anything in the shot and you're like, what is that? So doing it right away when you shoot it, like going a bit afar and just checking if it looks good, it's a good idea as well. All right, how many shots did we take yet? 3, maybe 4. Give me a sec, I'm gonna check that. No, it's okay for the typos. I mean, have you listened to my English? One day I will do the stream just in Japanese. It will be easier for me. Let me check how many shots I have so far, because I also want to just make a quick edit. Wait, where are they? I don't see the shots. What the fuck? Wait, what? I'm not kidding. Oh, they are here. Oh, oh yeah, I do have. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. Could make a set with this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm gonna keep it like this for the shooting part, and we're gonna go in edit part of the stream, which is it will be short actually. So if you guys have any question right now about a feature, a specific feature that I would need to check, now is the time, because I'm about to jump out of the game. Of course, if you have a question for Dinga, I'm sure it's the right time as well. Yeah, overall, again, super stoked with the photo mode. It's really great. It's really great. Accessible, easy to use, super fun. Like, I spent so much time on, I mean, of course you just saw it. Oops, sorry. Let me just hide my desktop for a minute. Just in case I have something. No, probably don't, but yeah, just in case. Yeah, super easy to use, fun to use, like the positions, the characters, the poses are super fun. So many possibilities. It's really amazing. And I was really blasted away by the quality of the very first shots people were sharing. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, it usually takes time for me to just get a grasp of the photo mode, you know. You need to know the game well, stuff like this. And people were already just super killing it. So that's a good sign as well. All right, so let me just put up what we had from today. So first of all, is this... Wait, I need to turn this one. All right. This, and I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna keep this one. Sorry. That's what we get from today. What I'm gonna do here as post-edit stuff, I'm gonna keep it very natural, very simple. I don't want to just yet to make too heavy edits, but I'm gonna like crop this. Okay, so cropping, obviously I want to put the balloons on the down side of the down part of the shot, because having what we call negative space, right, on the top, like a space with nothing. Actually now it's with the clouds, but it will just help giving this this feeling of uplifting. There we go. Because you see, if I crop it like that, let's say, it's not bad. It's not terrible, right? But like this, you really feel like the balloons are just going up. because your eyes are going up, because you check the balloons and then you check up if there are something else, and there is something else. There is this little white stain here. Sorry. So it goes well with the, like, your eyes are just doing basically this beam, beam, beam. So that's nice. And this is just by cropping, because when you have the full shot, of course, here, down there, it's really busy. So your eyes will just make a stop there to check what is this. Oh, it's a roof or whatever, like you have some chimney here. So that's not good. You don't want that if your subject is the balloons going up, of course. Anyways, that was a quick TED talk on the cropping stuff. Sometimes I have this, I think it's because of my PC or whatever, but sometimes I have this border that is a bit fucked up. So what I do is just resizing just by 1 pixel, something like this. Enough. Actually, not enough, because there is a white line now. Sorry for the noises. Okay, there we go. It's just few pixels, so it doesn't really change the dynamic of the shot, so it's okay. All right, we have this shot. Obviously, I could do a bit more of editing, but again, I don't think it's very necessary here. Let me just check a bit of, like, if I make it a bit brighter. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? Maybe not too much on the sky. The sky is, as I said when I took the shot, I liked it a bit more dramatic like this. So, just the down part is a bit more. Make it a bit greenish though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. All right, that's one. Let me drink something. This is mugicha. Do you guys know mugicha? It's some corn tea. Pretty good. All right, now we have this one with the one of the filters that Dinga is digging, I think, and that I don't use much, but yeah, it makes a cool frame, like a paper, journal paper or whatever. So my plan when I took it was to crop it in 21:9. Let's see how it goes. Uh-huh. Not bad. Not bad. Oh yeah, when you resize it, sometimes it just makes a weird pattern on the... That's interesting. Does it show in... Yeah. On stream? Yeah. It's just like some shirts on the TV. People are on TV and their shirt is completely messed up. It looks like this. Right. All right. Okay, this one I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm gonna keep it like that. Then This one is pretty much done, I think. I have nothing to do with it. That's the one I took just before the stream. I wanted to check the face here. There is just a very, very small pixel here and here. Make it better like this. I like this one. Simple. I mean, simple, yeah, kind of. I like it. And the final one is the portrait. And then we are gonna post this on Twitter. And if you guys are around, I mean, yeah, I don't have my usual crew because I haven't streamed for so long, so they are not even here. But there is a little game going on. When I post, you have to be the first one to like it. Yeah, that's the best way I found to get some likes. But it's hard because of the delay. So you need to be on alert. Okay, I'm gonna just take this a bit darker. Boom. Yeah, it's not even well done, but come on, messed it up. Sorry for the bitty beam. All right. I could do the same. Oh, fuck. Yeah, should I? Yeah, I should, right? Because it's kind of distracting to have this light. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Just a quick little edit to make it better, 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 better. No, 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 no. I hope you will have this in your head for the next week. No, no, no. DEATHLOOP. Okay, that was lame. Okay. This is going well. Just make it clear here. Hop, 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 hop. Oh la bijou. Pas trop. What do I win? The remix. Maybe. Okay, that's better, right? Oh. Before, after. Yeah, that's just, you know, less distracting. The eyes are... I have no clue why it's so loud today. I mean, there is a bit of the white showing. Maybe I should... Oh, maybe you hear the police right now. I'm sorry, they are super loud and noisy in Japan. They never stop the sirens, even though there is absolutely no one in the street. What if I do this? Just to keep the little glint. Give me a sec. Ah, yeah, it's actually, look at this. If I had the light in the face, so I couldn't really see, but the background is really not that, you know, black. Well, maybe you don't see it on stream though. Cool, brutal, noir. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's, you know, I mean, it was really long to take this shot, even though I could have taken it in like 5 minutes. Oh wow. But it was worth it because it looks pretty good. I'm just making my background more regular. There are a lot of little like I have the light of the mic. My mic is doing a red light, and Roxanne is not here. Oh, come on! A second song in your head for the next week. Roxanne! You don't have to put on the red light. All right. I'm not gonna keep doing this. Sorry, guys. I was just messing with your head. All right. Making it a bit more unified. But you know what I hate with this type of stuff is that when I'm gonna post it on Twitter, because the quality will be bad, it will show. Like everywhere I just put some black, like this, it will definitely show like that it's not the same color. I will have to just come back here and re-edit it. But you know, just for now, it's gonna do the trick. Yeah, now it's too brownish. This is better. Sorry for the time it takes. I thought it would be faster. Faster. When I start having songs coming up, it's not a good sign. It's a sign that it's too late for me. What time is it now? Oh, it's midnight and a half. Do we say that? Midnight 30? Okay. It's getting a bit better on this side. Oh, I can hear my son coughing. Hey, Becky. Thank you. Should I say Becky or Bet? Yeah, right. It's a key. It's not a T. Sorry. I'm about to be done with it, Becky. But thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? Dinga is here, by the way. I mean, he was here. He was taking shots as well. Super glad I can finally see your shots, by the way, Becky, because of, you know, Discord. Being Discord. I'm cleaning up a bit my my gun here. I'm doing a very low quality edit on the background, but yeah, it's okay. It's really just to have it a bit more black. Let's say it. Oh yeah, there is this part as well. Give me one more minute. So we are about to actually post on Twitter the shots that we took. I mean that I took, but with you guys. Yeah, right? the little pim pim. I'm hesitating to just make it a bit, just slightly, because I started to edit, so you know, just slightly brighter. Not, oh, I'm not on the good layer. Oops, that's the opposite. Am I completely stupid or what? Yes, I am. You know, like that. Is it too much? It's okay, right? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay. Okay, just a bit more of wait. The background. It will probably look terrible on Twitter. Guys, be ready for that. It's okay for people checking on their phone in a minute, not even opening the shot. Yeah. All right. I think we have all the shots, guys. Let's see. So this is how it goes usually when I was streaming. So we go on Twitter. We don't show Rosa Rosa picture with nudity because we are streaming. And we go on Deathloop screenshots. So the ones that we took today are those 4 ones. Obviously, this one would be better in the first position. Yeah, the compression is not that bad on Twitter. I mean, yeah, on black backgrounds, it is really bad. Let me just try something. Yeah, I mean it's okay, but it's too bad that this loop thing is cropped in the preview. So maybe wait, where were there? Maybe I'm gonna go with those ones. It makes a nice set. Am I right? Wish I you know what? Fuck it. It's a bit too bad for the balloon ones. The balloon shot deserves to be alone actually, but I'm gonna still do this. So the set is more balanced with, you know, color, dark stuff. So I like it like that. So now, usually people, you have the right to find a caption. If you have an ID for caption on this tweet, that's now or never. If I find one before you, I will put mine. But give me an idea of caption. It could be very short title or something. What could we do? I don't know. That's a hard one because the shots are really different one from another. Or should we post just one shot? Nah, I want to take the 4. Okay. Deathloop, don't let me down. Hmm. And now I have the song in my head. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. It works with the first, but yeah. Let's find something. Okay, I have no clue. Stream shots. Yeah. Okay, let's start by putting the hashtags and then we'll think about more. I'm obsessed with my tweets. Is that weird? That's weird, right? And sometimes I just, I tweet something and then I'm like, nah, this is not interesting. And then I hate that I get likes on it. I'm like, no, come on. I want to erase it. All right, no ideas are coming, so I'm gonna find something very simple. Um, fresh from the oven. Oh yeah, it's 5 a.m. man. That's a bit. Did you just wake up or are you just not going to bed yet? 5 a.m. it's early or late. Um, I'm gonna go with this fresh from the oven. And I'm gonna thank you guys for joining the stream. I'm not gonna tag you again, Dinga, because I really abuse with it. Bim bam boom. I'm still gonna tag. Look at this. You're first. I'm gonna tag this loop page, of course, because if people just ask where is the page, it's there. And I'm gonna put Bethesda, of course. I'm gonna go with Bethesda France and Spain first because they are absolutely awesome at supporting my shots. I'm gonna put Arcane Studios. I mean, that's probably the same guy doing all this account. Like, yeah. And the Bethesda, like the mothership. I should put Jean-Luc as well. Jean-Luc likes to be tagged. And maybe Julien. I am a simple man. I see Shinobi stream my watch. That's nice. That's really nice. I've been up all night trying to teach myself reshade. Oh, reshade is yeah, it's a long process. Matt Reeves has me inspired. Nice. All right, guys, that's the moment you need to be focused on my Twitter because at some point I'm gonna just tweet it and you will have to be the first, and it's already there. By the time you see me posting it, it's already there. So come on, show me who is the first. I like this. It should be you, Kat, because you're pretty much the only one really watching. Oh, Bonnie is there. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie, come on the stream. Oh, did he reshare this? Oh, thank you, Dinga, for the retweet, by the way. Really nice. Oh, wow, guys, you were on fire. So, who's the first one? It's Lisa. Lisa, are you? She's not even there. You guys are lame. Is she? Oh yeah, she is. I mean, I guess that's you, Lisa, right? Lisa Virtual Photography. That's you, right? Oh, you yeah. I'm sorry. And congrats on your um first message on the chat. Thank you for the first like. Who did the next one? Let me see. Cat. Okay, that was a close call. Cinematic Dove, sometimes it's complicated. Adam, Bowie, Mio, Eastwood, Dinga, thank you so much. A real honor. Really appreciate that. Becky, Cold Scar, nice guys. You are killing it. All right. Not bad, not bad. Shoot, like, it's always hard to shoot on stream. It's always hard to just talk alone in your place and just having some inspiration. But you can see that the photo mode is really easy to use, and you can pretty much take anything in your frame and it will look good. Look at that Colt. And this one took a bit more of work because the angle was hard to find, but yeah. And this one used a filter I usually don't use, so it's nice. I like to just try stuff outside of my comfort zone, so pretty happy with the set actually. It's not always the case when it's a streaming set, but this one is pretty good. So I guess that's it for me today, guys. I'm really happy this photo mode is finally out. I'm really happy I was able to help. I'm really happy people are enjoying it, and keep being awesome, you guys. Share your DEATHLOOP shots. Tag me in the shots. I usually don't. Oh, wait. You have to tag me in the tweet, not in the shots. I cannot be tagged in the shots because it's people used it a bit too much on stuff that had absolutely nothing to do with me. So I just took off the possibility. But tag me in your tweets if you want. I will always be happy to check them, check those shots, and give it some love. Let me actually check it right now. Some of the recent one. Look at this. Amazing use of the filters and the frame. That's not something I'm good at, and I really enjoy seeing people using those frames. Interesting. Oh, look at that! Spectra is not here. Ah, so just did something the same vein that we just did. Amazing. The kick. Yeah, Dinga, something that I've seen, like people were asking, like, oh, nice shot, man. Like it's a bit sad that we can switch from Colt to Juliana, but not NPCs or the Visionaries, of course. But yeah, I guess it was a lot more work to do this. But yeah, maybe one day it could be nice also to have them to make cool portraits and stuff. But yeah, the big camera range is also helpful for this because you don't have to be close to the Visionaries to be able to make portraits of them if your camera can have a way. I like it. I really like it. Well caught. Look at this. Yeah, I really I have been impressed with the quality of the shots. Awesome! Look at this. It's great. All right, so just to conclude this, I'm gonna put you guys the little slideshow that I did with some shots that I really enjoyed seeing yesterday and today. And look at this. Camera range, guys. That's the shit. That's the shit. That's awesome. So, okay, sorry. I'm gonna do this by myself now. I'm gonna leave you be. Thank you so much for joining. Seriously. I'm not streaming a lot, so I know it's, yeah. But appreciate really much, very much. And I'll see you next time on Twitter anyways. Hey, Lama. Thank you for the first comment when we are saying goodbye. Okay, let me put this. Sorry, it will launch the intro stuff, but okay. We good. Check this out. If I find it. Yeah, guys, let's go. Oh, thank you. That's too kind. Love this one. That's you, Dinga. That's me. Thank you, guys. See you next time. All right. That's the ending now. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good something. How are you doing, guys? Yes, this is me, Miles. Hello, everybody. I like to work on my entrance. Joy! Konnichiwa! Look at this, I'm so ready. Welcome, my foundling. Welcome to the Hollow Street. This schedule is not up to date. I'm sorry. Bye.
You stole my boat.
Actually,